Alright, let's check out some pickups I've got here recently, and finally get a chance to partake of the new Mountain Dew flavor. You say, what flavor of Mountain Dew? We'll talk about it here in a couple seconds. Alright, morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching. We got some pickups, and we got a flavor of Mountain Dew I want to test drive and see how good it is or how not good it is. As we're getting close to Christmas time and that time of year, a type of staple that's out there for people to partake of is fruitcake. I think last Sunday we were coming back from being out and about, and my wife saw this at a Walmart. This is fruit cake flavored Mountain Dew. Now, it could be great and it could not be great, but I know there has to be a little bit of a spice taste to it here, I would say. I don't know. But we're going to partake of this in a couple seconds. But beforehand, if you have not subscribed yet, down below, we're eking our way towards 400. On Monday, there will be a live. It might not be very long, but 350 subscriber giveaway. Chrysanthemum, if you want to get in on this, the video that you can look at is above here. Check it out. Make sure you use the hashtag that is instructed in the video for you to use. And I think 7 p.m. Eastern on Monday, we will run a giveaway, and someone that has made or put the right hashtag into the video will have a chance at, we'll get this. Alright, before we crack into this, let's talk about some things I've picked up over the last few weeks, few months. The first one I have is a pre-order I had from since 2021. There was a line of Iron Maiden pops that were coming out, and there was going to be a bundle that I bought off of a website. And of course, too, these were supposed to have been in late 2021, but they didn't make their way to me until about 2 or 3 weeks ago. They were Iron Maiden pops. Now, this one right here, Somewhere in Time Eddie, this is going to be part of the 4-pack that was just announced here a couple days ago from Funko. And, but the odd thing about it, too, is this one has a chase figure to it that is a whole different Eddie character. So this was the pickup I had, Somewhere in Time Eddie. But the chase came in was Stranger in a Strange Land Eddie. Now, I know some people are trying to actively get this bundle, and I don't know if they'll be available or not, but I know some places were pre-ordering these, and I've seen some of these floating around, but I have not seen the chase out in the wild at all. But that was the first pickup we had, was Iron Maiden, the 2 Eddies, and of course, too, on the back of it, too, the 4 pops that are on the back of it are part of the glow-in-the-dark 4-pack that was just released or announced, like, I think yesterday. And hopefully those will be in a great deal of time. Alright. The other 3 I've picked up, one of them is a Christmas gift. But you're not seeing this, and I'm not showing you this. But beforehand, picked up this at Macy's. This was a $7.99 pop. Jeffrey with Christmas lights around him as a ad icon. And speaking of ad icons, and then we'll partake of our Mountain Dew. is if I know during October there was a giveaway every week. Geico had an opportunity to get a gecko pop. Well, I was lucky enough to at least get one of them, the green one, and the orange one and the glow-in-the-dark one I did not have any luck on at all. But we picked this up. And before I show you the big pickup, let's crack into this and see how it goes. So, put down below if you ever... I'm going to tell you right now, this smells pretty darn good. At least for me it does. I mean, my sense of smell is not very good. But put down below if you've tried this stuff yet. So let's see what happens. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being awful and 10 being outstanding, I put this about a 5 or a 6. It's just unique. You can taste the fruitiness to it, but it doesn't taste like fruitcake. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this a solid 6. So, if you partake in this stuff, let me know. It's not too bad. Alright. The last thing that I picked up, and this was dropped a few days ago off from Walmart. And as most of you know, that I do have a couple of the deluxe pop albums that came out last year, and the one that I wanted in particular, they had for pre-order, and not many people jumped on it at the time, didn't know what it was, I guess, was the Metallica Black Album. And that was the first one with Jason Newsted in. Foreseeing this was going to be hard to find, which it stayed up on Walmart's website for a while, was the pop album, pop tour of Master of Puppets. And this one actually has Cliff Burton as the bass player. So this one right here, this will go somewhere up there with the Black Album. And of course Cliff Burton right here. This is the first one of him. But Hetfield, Kurt Hammett, and Lars Ulrich, they've had multiple pops of them. And of course too, the Black Album had the bassist that replaced Cliff Burton after his accident and passing away. So Jason Newsted, but this is the only one that has Cliff Burton in it. So this is a Christmas gift, and I did have some self-control a few days ago when I was at Walmart. I did have the Kiss one up, and the more I thought about it, the more I said, you know what? Those are the same molds from the last year's Kiss album, I think was Destroyer. And those were also the same molds of the Commons and the Glow Kiss ones that were released about a year ago. So I thought, you know what? Nah, I'll hold off on that. And I did have some self-control. Just a little. But the Metallica one I had to get. Because, well, it's Metallica. Well, old Metallica. Give this a thumbs up if you like the video. And remember too, on Monday at 7 p.m. we will have the drawing for Chrysanthemum. So please, if you have an opportunity, come out. If not, watch the replay and you'll see whoever was the lucky person that won that pop. And we'll send it out to you. And, well, alright, until next time, ladies and gentlemen.